Hello students, my name is Mr. Isaac Anachukobna and I'm your tutor for today's session of our English class. I'll be taking you through morphemes. But before we go into our business for today, I'll be very happy if you try and share our knowledge on what we learned last week, which is rank scale. Alright, last week we learned that a rank scale is the hierarchical arrangement of the grammatical ranks, either from the lowest to the highest or from the highest to the lowest. And we also learned that there are two ways of ordering or arranging the grammatical ranks, and these are the constituent relationship, which is the bottom up view, and the consist of relationship, which is the top down view. So I'm very happy if you continue to read your notes. So let's go into today's business. So when we say morpheme, a morpheme is the smallest significant meaningful unit in a language. A morpheme is the minimal or the smallest indivisible meaningful unit of grammatical analysis. It consists of two linguistic elements that cannot be broken into further units. For example, in English, the word stopped is composed of two morphemes, which is stop plus the past tense marker that is stop plus the ed. In the same vein, the word walked is composed of two morphemes, which is walk plus the past tense marker, that is walk plus the past tense marker ed. Similarly, we can see that men has two morphemes, which is man plus the plural marker. Again, we can say that went has two morphemes, go plus the past tense marker. So from the above discussion, we can confidently say that singular verbs in the simple present tense has two morphemes. For example, sings, which is sing plus the s, does, which is do plus the es. Now we can see that plural nouns, whether regular or irregular verbs, have two morphemes. For example, girls, which is girl plus s, children, which is child plus the plural marker. And again, plural nouns formed from verbs may have more than two morphemes. For example, teachers, which has three morphemes, and farmers, which also has three morphemes. And when we take hunters, it also has three morphemes. Now, the types of morphemes. There are two basic types of morphemes. These are free morphemes and bound morphemes. Free morpheme is a kind of morpheme which can stand on its own. This means that this kind of morphemes make sense on its own. We have bound morpheme. On the other hand, it's a kind of morpheme which cannot stand on its own. For example, the word teacher has two morphemes, which is teach plus er, while teach is the free morpheme because it can stand on its own. Er is a bound morpheme because it cannot stand on its own unless it's attached to the free morpheme, which is teach. Now let's see some examples of free morphemes. Free morphemes may be classified as lexical morphemes and functional or grammatical morphemes. Lexical morphemes are morphemes that carry meaning on their own. They carry dictionary meaning. Such morphemes belongs to the major open content word classes such as nouns, adjectives, verbs, and adverbs. For example of lexical morphemes are sit, go, man, come, happy, slowly, teach, dog, firm, etc. Functional or grammatical morphemes only play grammatical functions. Such morphemes belong to the minor or close or functional word classes, such as preposition, conjunctions, articles, pronouns. Examples of such words are the, an, and, or, me, why, because, in, it is. Now let's see some difference between lexical morphemes and grammatical morphemes. Lexical morphemes have their own meaning even when they are not put or used in context, but grammatical morphemes get their full meaning only when they are put or used in a context. 2. Lexical morphemes belong to the major word classes, but grammatical morphemes Alright, looking at the time, we can see that my period is over, so I would like to end here and continue next week. But take this as an assignment and let me see your understanding on what I have taught you.